All right, I am back. All right, let's check the settings. I don't want to hear like, I don't want all the music to go down. Just sorry, sound effects. Actually, I probably should speak to Skylar to progress, I guess, the plot.
Hey, how's your day going? Forging some new relates?
Don't say it like that.
That's short for relationships.
I know.
I think about this stuff a lot.
I'm having a freaking blast.
Oh, yes, I knew I was good for something. How about a nice menu?
What?
I have lots of different ones, all different styles. Here's the main one. Welcome! What can I do for you in my main menu?
Oh. So I want to talk about features and utilities.
Right this way.
I want to talk about the rules and strategy.
What's on your mind?
Oh. I don't know, for some reason I thought this was something new.
What can I do for you in my main menu?
Can I realize you, Skylar?
Oh. Oh! No.
No?
Well, just not yet.
Is it like some quests that I have to do now?
Yeah, pretty much.
Hello, loitering joker. Welcome in. How goes your morning? Or is it afternoon? It's hard to tell. Have you played this game as well?
When Franklin least made me, it was in sort of a mad, passionate rush of scientific fervor.
Did you just name drop your creator?
There were unintended consequences, like realization, which is a good thing.
Is it though?
Definitely a good thing, pretty much.
9:20 a.m. Drop kids off school. That didn't explain how well you're doing. How you doing? I'm doing well. It is 11:21 a.m. p.m. I got confused. I just had a leftover munch and I'm drinking some juice. I'm trying to fuck a table, you know, the usual stuff. Because that's what this game is about, allegedly.
But one of the issues with realizing an object is that each of us can only leave once our own little purposes are complete.
You were conscious. Well, that's good, I guess. Unless you want to go back to sleep. In which case, go back to sleep. I mean, if you don't have to be anywhere, have a nap. Otherwise, you can listen to me terribly flirt with furniture.
Some of us here still have things to do before we go.
Alright, so we have to finish the quest before we can realize them. I get it.
I call it unfurnished business.
Oh, not the puns. That's pretty lame, Skylar.
Aw, I had like weeks to think about it and everything. Each of us can't become a human if we have unfurnished business. Reasons we need to appear in this house.
Look, if the tables are rocking, don't come a knocking.
None of the others know why exactly this is, or what it might be that we need to do.
Fair.
Oh, but I'll always tell you when I see it, and forbid you from realizing that individual.
Okay, so you have full control, even though I am your master?
As for me, well, I have the most unfurnished business out of anyone.
Do you have to have everyone realized before you can be realized?
I have to be here to help everyone else get
Okay.
realized, so I gotta go last.
Fair enough.
Sorry to be the bearer of bad news, but if you want me realized, you have to get everyone else realized too.
Well, that's the game then. Okay, I see now that is my quest.
You got it. Keep realizing everyone you see, and eventually my unfurnished business will become furnished. Yeah, finished.
All right, so Skylar has just told us that we need to finish everyone's quests and realize them before we can do it. Before we can realize her, and she's the final one. She doesn't even have that much stats anyway. But Joker, if you want to see the table, by the way, this is him. So yeah. You don't need some cardboard. All right. I guess we'll do... Actually, I should just go back. I should go back into a list. That's on the list. It's Steven Bloom, aka the voice of Wolverine in everything. Let's see what his character is. Get a cup of coffee for Abel. Check out the landing table. I don't know what that is. Check out the dining table. Check out the end table. Okay. This would be the dining table.
Hey there. I'd say fancy seeing you here, but you're here all the time, ain't you?
Yeah.
Lots to do in the kitchen after all. Lots to eat and drink, but I gotta tell you, kitchen table's real unique among all the other tables in this house. You know, this one is the only one with 3 legs.
He's not just a table, Joker. It's a DILF table.
And it's the most stable of all. Really tells you something, don't it? A beautiful lesson in independence and relying only on yourself. Oh, heck, look at me going on and on about table legs.
He does. Let you eat that dish? I love it when you talk about tables.
Gosh, thanks.
Yes. Maybe. But I don't actually know what Steven Bloom looks like. I don't think, is it Travis Southern? Like actually majority of the cast of Critical Role in this game already. I wouldn't be surprised if he's in it somewhere.
I'm sure you wanted something, so tell me. What can I do you for? All's well here in the kitchen? Well, mostly. I am feeling a mite peckish. Might get a bite to eat.
We'll just lay down on the plate then.
But everything's great otherwise.
All right. Do I need to get him food? Because I didn't answer the question. That's the wrong thing. Whatever. All right. Why has Skylar got a 1? Let's listen to Discord.
Ah, it's me, Tinfoil Hat. Are you there?
Where else am I going to be?
Oh, good point. I'm still receiving data from the Dateviators. Why haven't you brought Skylar to life and destroyed them? I realize all the objects are flirty and super hot, but as long as the Dateviators exist, David will be hunting you. And you don't have a chance. He has a whole island just to practice hunting people. There's definitely no people hunting going on here, island. Thinks he's so clever, but I'm on to him.
I can't realize her.
You can't realize her? Oh dear. This must be unfurnished business. Undoubtedly from too many reanimation gluons in the plasmonic nanogenerators. I was
Exactly.
afraid of this. My calculations showed it was a possibility, but I didn't realize it was unavoidable.
Can we talk more about the reanimation gluons? Like, what are those?
There'll be talk about reanimation gluons much later, I promise.
Allegedly.
All right, change of plans. If unfurnished business is inevitable, then you'll need to bring every object to life before you can realize Skylar and destroy the Dateviators. Any questions?
That's gonna be like 100 people in my house. That's too many people. Just one.
I'm so sorry, it'll have to wait. I'm illegally piggybacking off of my neighbor Howard's Wi-Fi, and he just found out. He's only 11, but he's got a black belt in Taekwondo, and he's a real big kid. Realize all the objects so you can destroy the Dateviators.
All right, fuck all the objects in the house. Save the world. Got it. Oh, this game is super campy. Like, that's this D20 here. Matthew Mercer. He only rolls a 10. Classic. There's a lot of weird stuff. The bed is a total hoe for me. Oh, you mean like an anal bead? Maybe. I feel like the sharp edges would be a bit tough. All right. Let's do this quest. Let's get, oops. Let us get the trash can and the art piece upstairs.
Yo.
Yo. Memoria?
Okay.
It appears that Cam is interested in helping with Lady Memoria. Art is still required for her request.
Alright, now let's go get Ort. Oops. And this is Art.
Hello, hello, hello.
Hello.
How are we today? What are we feeling?
Like,
How can the wide world of artistic expression help you?
Memoria sent me. Actually, we need your help in the attic. Which we're already in. I don't know. I so hate Twitch's auto mod because I've accepted the word DILF. But if you put like a word in front or after it, it's like, nah, that's a different phrase. We can't use that anymore, even though you've accepted it.
Ah, dear Memoria. Isn't she gothic?
Maybe?
I am such a fan. Let's go.
And with that, your quest for Lady Memoria is complete.
Kind of. We still have to, you know, talk to her. With the beans.
Ah, gentlemen, and here you are. Excellent. How are you, Cam?
Oh, you know me, Memoria.
Yes, I do. Perhaps better if we answer that question in private, dear. And Art?
I'm amazing. I saw a bit of green in the sky this morning. I can't even tell you. I almost fell over. I almost literally fell over. Fabulous day thus far.
Wonderful. I saw that green too. Reminded me of a chemical spill. You both know what we're about here? The long-awaited cleanup has at last begun.
Oh, sweet. Looks like I'll be scoring big today then.
Not so fast, Cammy. I'm sure there are some treasures buried up here that would be better suited to my unique talents.
There will be more than enough for both of you, I'm sure. There are years' worth to go through, after all. As long as it doesn't all end up on my plate again when the process is through, I couldn't care less. I'll keep it simple. I'll pull something, and you, my human darling, will decide whether it goes to Cam or to Art.
Right. Sounds good. I'm grateful for the help.
And we're grateful for the chance to discover a lost masterpiece.
Or a fossilized shoelace. That would be badass.
Would it though?
Yes, we're all excited and happy and goody-goody whatever. We're starting now. Try to focus. And boys, just sit over there unless we need you. Your zany antics are a distraction I can ill afford.
Zany indeed.
Yes, ma'am.
This poster. Bruno Jar's The Moonshine Jug Tour. I remember when you brought this back. I was disturbed. You were so happy. I believe it was this concert where you got that stick-on tattoo in the bathroom.
What?
What was it? A rose? Barbed wire?
A pickle. No, it'd probably be a rose.
Dripping blood, one hopes. So, what shall we do with it?
This is going in the bin. Toss it. I don't need it anymore.
Oh, sweet. This'll be delicious. Nom nom.
It's just eating.
Huh? I don't like eat it. Shut up.
Why'd you make this sound?
Wonderful. Next. Another Bruno Jar's piece. This is the album itself called Moonshine. And it looks like you attached your tickets to it as well.
Why was I so obsessed? That does not look like water.
How sentimental. Though I suppose if I'd bought scalp tickets at the door from a man in a red sequined fedora, I'd have kept them too.
Maybe?
I think you'll be giving me that fantastic red shirt, by the way. Clothing covers no sins with me. What would you like to do?
I guess trash it? For the album digitally anyway.
Nice. Digital is bullshit as far as I'm concerned. Hard copy every time.
Sure, mate.
What a perspective he offers. Now these. These are stamp and coin collections. I remember when you started making these. I believe your grandfather sent you the first few.
I mean, those are cute.
I'd be surprised that you still had them, but you don't. I do. And we're going to make a decision about them. Now,
She seems to hate them. Put those up.
A family heirloom. I'll hang it with honor.
family is important. These next, I think, should be easy. You, dear, have a collection of magazines about picture frames. Do you remember?
What?
You had that nosy neighbor who kept stealing your mail, and you wanted to antagonize them with deeply uninteresting booty for their trouble.
Okay, that makes sense.
I thought it was brilliant, frankly. But the neighbor moved, and the magazines are a bit dusty now, so maybe they've served their last purpose?
Yeah, they can go.
Excellent. Usually the only paper I get has pizza grease on it, which is also cool.
Is it?
He's so grungy.
Yeah, I love how open-minded you are, Memoria.
I am, aren't I?
Modest too.
It's nice to be appreciated. Yes, motivational art. You got this from that gym you were going to for a while. Apparently they had good classes, a clean locker room, and this penchant for making thing-based puns. Believe in your shelf. Take a bike out of life. Rack your plates. I suppose they thought it was funny. Toss, keep, burn into ashes.
Burn into ashes. Yeah, toss that.
Huh. Think I'm gonna use it as a shelf. Why not, right?
But it's a poster, not a shelf.
It would seem appropriate. Creative. Last one for now. One of Hirohime's posters for some sort of anime. I can't say I understand why this seems to be all the rage nowadays.
That's definitely a character, because I recognize the tennis racket. I do remember liking that arc, though.
I always thought it was a phase with you. What will you do with it?
Totally hang it. I still support her.
Goodness, look at that. What an addition that will be to the collection, I think.
Yes, won't it? That will be all for today. Dear Cam has had a very successful day.
Oh, so we have to do it 3 times to like slowly remove the boxes.
Well done. I'm feeling better already. See you next time.
I see. Yeah, I see. Because there's probably something like right in the corner there. Because I did try to speak to this before and I got a guy in a vent. Which I don't even know where that vent was. But he wouldn't let me do anything. All right, let's talk to Tony, because I think Tony may help us get the hammer. I need to check out the dining table at some point. Get a cup of coffee. Oh no, that wasn't the dining table. That was the kitchen table? Oh, we still got... Oh my gosh, she's got so many collectibles. Yeah, so there's 3 cleaning days. Alright, I guess we'll be doing her for a bit. So this would be a coffee table, right? Which I'm pretty sure he needs. But there's also the dining table, which is this one. Because we're throwing them out, so...
Hey there. Fancy a meal?
So it's gotta be... We've gotta be getting rid of everything. Ah, just here to see you.
Hard to have a proper conversation in here.
Is it?
Location's less than ideal, you know. That dang fool Scandelabra never shuts his yap.
Ah, yes. I can imagine.
Always going on and on about scandal this and scandal that.
Hmm.
And effulging his goddamn knob.
His what? Nop?
Like we ain't all sitting here in full view. Get a room for that, buddy.
Sorry. What? Nop? Afflegulgum?
Just a fancy way of saying he's polishing the little ridge above his base. He just likes to make it sound as filthy as possible.
Okay.
Always moaning and groaning about it like a ghost with a bellyache.
Sounds interesting. I can see that.
Guess it ain't all bad, though. At least we got Rainy's sweet music here.
I love that music that she plays.
Yep, makes putting up with Scandelabra a little easier. Oh, but look at me jawing about all that like we ain't got nothing but time.
Is everything okay?
Let me get back to work.
Oh, did I make the wrong choice? Where are you, Abel? Seems like we did. Or maybe we have to do it a few times.
Nope. Nope.
Alright, maybe I should speak to Scandelabra and get some more goss. Or maybe... Where's this? This is truly one of the things in your home. Okay. Doesn't like to be vulnerable. I know, but...
Hello again, suspect.
I'm not a suspect.
I'm hard at work on my current case. I've been hoping for a breakthrough. Sometimes I get so wrapped up that I start seeing everyone through the lens of a mystery.
It's because everyone is a mystery. Are you really a detective?
I am Maggie M. Glassbury at your service. Perhaps you've heard of me? I've acquired a modest reputation as a result of some of my previous work.
What are a couple of your best-known cases?
Maggie puts her hands on her hips, positively radiating pride.
Why, it was I who solved the mystery of the missing sock.
Which one? That was you?
A brief interview with the Stackables and a chat with Dirk was all it took to sort that case out. The sock was in the depths of Harper's hamper.
Wow. I'm glad someone got to the bottom of it.
I also cracked the caper of the self-generating dust rabbits.
Oh? Where do they come from?
Static electricity.
Oh.
It causes particles to accumulate around pieces of hair. Your hair, to be exact. They form undisturbed, in-dead air pockets. That's why they hang out under the couch.
Uh-huh. My hair, you say?
It matched the evidence, and I ruled out every other possibility. By the power of deductive reasoning, I determined that you were, in fact, the culprit.
No getting around you, I see.
I pride myself on that.
What mystery are you trying to solve?
Lately, I've been taxing my lens to the utmost on a very interesting case. I'm trying to get to the bottom of a mysterious love letter. It was delivered to Dorian last night.
Before that, does the name Martin Applegate mean anything to you?
I don't know where you heard that, but I can't talk about it with you.
Oh.
At least, not yet. You're scratching the surface of something stranger than you can imagine. Maybe I'll feel differently later, after we've gotten to know one another a little better.
Alright, tell me about that Dorian letter.
At approximately 2 a.m., an unknown suspect dropped off a letter for Dorian.
Do we even have a male person in here?
Upon opening it, Dorian discovered that it carried clear romantic intent. That is to say, it was asking him out. It described how his protective yet gentle presence had won over the writer's heart. If interested, he was to write back as soon as possible.
But?
Here's the catch. The letter wasn't signed with a name, just a monogram. Though he might be hesitant to admit it, Dorian was quite taken by the letter. He isn't certain whether he wants to write back until he knows more.
If you'd be open to it, I'd love to help.
You would?
Yeah, let's get into it.
I've never worked with anyone else before, but I think this could be good for the case.
Why not start by giving me whatever clues you have?
The case is pretty thin, but we've got a couple of clues. First of all, the paper the note was written on was somewhat interesting. Second, although the letter wasn't signed, it did have a single initial on it. Finally, I think Dorian might have a clue for us.
What makes the paper interesting?
I have it here, semi-transparent and very thin.
Interesting.
It doesn't seem like ordinary paper at all.
What are these options? Let's dip a corner of it in water.
She dips a corner of the paper into a small glass of water.
Look at that! It dissolved! What else should we try with the paper?
Is it toilet paper? Let's try burning a small piece.
She focuses a magnifying glass on the paper for a few moments, stopping immediately when it begins to smoke and catch fire.
Yikes! It's definitely flammable.
Okay.
Does seem to burn slightly slower than normal paper, though.
But it dissolves in water.
What else should we try with the paper?
Let's give it a taste.
Taste it? If you say so.
She carefully dabs a corner of the paper against her tongue.
How interesting. It's edible and tastes slightly starchy. What else should we try with the paper?
Cutting it with scissors. Why not?
She gives the paper a careful test snip.
Cuts just like normal. What else should we try with the paper?
Let's see what other clues we got.
What should we look at next?
What was the initial written on it?
A stylized letter M.
M. Signature?
But whose name is simply M and nothing more? What should we look at next?
Let's have a chat with Dorian.
Hello there, you two.
Oh, that was quick.
Good to see you, Dorian. I've enlisted our friend here to help solve the case of the mystery letter.
Splendid idea.
Can you repeat what you said to me earlier? About the smell you noticed?
Right. Well, when I first opened the letter, I caught the faintest whiff of what I think was truffle.
Oh, I think I know who it is.
Strange, no?
Ah. Indeed. Thanks for your help, Dorian.
Good luck. Let me know if you happen to figure out who it was from. I'm not one for love, but I am one for truffles. And friendship.
What should we look at next?
I think I know who sent the letter.
I've narrowed it down to 4 suspects. Penelope, Mitchell Lynn, Mateo Monta, and Freddie Yeti.
It's gotta be Mitchell Lynn.
Who do you think it was?
It was Mitchell Lynn. Food.
Wait a minute. I think you might just be right. The stylized letter M is his signature. The smell Dorian noticed makes sense now, and the paper. It's gotta be rice paper.
Because of the storch.
The smell of truffles came from the gourmand Mitchell Lynn. You did it. You helped me crack the case.
The least I could do, Maggie.
I'm impressed.
Press enough to tell me all your secrets.
Now I'm even more excited for the next time we meet. Let me just go and let Dorian know that his secret admirer has been discovered. Hey, before I go, I was wondering, would you like to have a cup of tea with me sometime?
Why did you say it so strangely?
As a date, I mean.
For now, you know, I think we should just be stay friends for now.
Oh, of course, I understand. Keeping it professional is my preferred option.
Of course, of course.
Hence why I was so careful to probe the idea of a love relation around you.
She handled that well. All right. Choo. Oh my god, I thought that was a shadow for a moment. Oh, that was scary. A new day. Under the couch lives a lapine lady. Alright, that's probably... Oh, the dust. But I've been under the couch before. How do I get under there? Sorry, Abel. I don't know how to aim under the couch. There's something to aim to. Is this even the right couch? Has to be. We'll do box scale. So we need to get the other one.
Hey there! You're back! And you've proven yourself worthy! You allowed me to have a think, which means you're good with following directions.
If you promise to help me, I think I can handle it.
If I promised to? Is that all that was holding you back? My fellow adventurer, I promise you, if I had a sword, I would swear on it. But I'm gonna have one soon, so I'll swear on the sword I almost have. I will never leave you behind. I will be there with you every step of the way. If you're really in, I have some more things that you need to know. Are you ready?
Yeah. Okay, teammate, I'm ready.
We've got a lot to go over. This is a two-part quest. Most good quests have multiple parts, and this is the best quest, so obviously it has multiple parts. I'm officially inviting you to go with me on the first part, the quest of the secret sword.
Mm-hmm.
It will be incredibly dangerous. We will face almost certain death, and worst of all, we'll most likely be unable to avoid a certain very nasty pirate.
Oh, him.
Jacques. So you've met him then?
Yeah, I flirted with him. In a manner of speaking.
He's a prince. He's tried to kill me a couple times. Ah, fond memories.
Love that little guy.
He does have his charms, crude though they may be. The secret sword is actually hidden in the hold of Jacques' ship.
Oh.
I've already tried to obtain it a couple times, but as you can see, I've been unsuccessful. I haven't quite figured out why yet, as I'm so clearly the world's foremost obtainer of secret, sacred, even cursed antiquities and treasures. But in the process of attempting to obtain it, I've run into Jacques, and now he is sort of alerted to my desires and kinda... Oh, I don't know, he has a poorish opinion of me.
Did you try to steal his sword?
I mean, yeah. Yes, sort of. I have executed some pretty fantastic feats of cat burglary and gymnastic daring in order to...
Steal it.
Well, yeah, that's the long and short of it. I don't even object, necessarily. Thievery can be just as glorious as the other acts, especially if it's for a righteous cause, which this totally is.
Sure.
The problem is that he's in the way of my righteous cause. And he keeps trying to kill me. And he's just generally kind of a butt.
Can't deny that. Okay, let's go get a sword.
You mean it? Of course you do. I doubt you even had a choice. Fabulous. Off we go.
Alright, before we do that, because I've still got 3, I gotta do Cam again.
Oh, it's you.
It's me. Nice to see you too.
Yeah, sure, whatever. What did you bring?
Trying to bring some good conversation, but it's a two-person sport.
Well, now who's salty?
You bring it out of me.
Everyone's got a skill.
I'm sure you have more skills than just being sarcastic.
Didn't realize you were keeping score.
Not keeping score, I just mean I'll admit you're good at a lot of other things.
Well, right now, I'm pretty happy being good at this thing. Maybe you could be good at bringing me what you owe me and leaving me alone. So, aside from your sparkling conversation, What do you got?
Okay. I think I might have to speak to Lady Memoria first to trigger the next part of the quest.
Let's see it.
A bowl. A fane made out of admixture of lint and hair.
Gold mine. Where'd you find it?
Just looting around in my pockets.
Nice. I'll bet it's got some good heft to it. Body moisture and all.
Ew. Hadn't thought about it from that perspective.
Oh yeah. Body trash is different from house trash is different from outside trash. And I'll take it all.
Nice to know you're discerning.
Hey, you don't have to be here. If this is offending your delicate sensibilities, you are officially excused.
Hey, I'm the one who carries around lint balls in my pockets, apparently.
Solid point. Guess I'm just used to people being precious.
I get it. People are weird.
Amen. Got any other weird stuff you want to give me?
Toenail clippings?
Those are cool. Surprisingly sharp. I cut myself on one once. Good little slice out of my lid.
Lid?
I was able to use another nail as a needle to give myself stitches though, so score.
Sorry about that.
Weird reaction.
It must have been my toenail that cut you.
Probably. I guess. So?
It's weird to think... It's loud. It's weird to think of parts of me are mixed up with all this other crap.
Crap?
I didn't have any other choice.
Hey look, I'm not a huge fan of that kind of talk.
Really?
It's, I don't know, demeaning or whatever.
Demeaning a life?
No biggie, just find another way of speaking. It's not like there's a shortage of words in the world.
Sorry, I didn't mean it.
Yeah, well, it's cool. Just a note for the future.
Alright, so I think we have to talk to Hare to trigger that quest. A little bit. A little bit. How you doing, Bailey?
Oh well. Are we all back?
Yep, here. Just had myself a nice cold spaghetti lunch, so I'm fueled up and ready to rock.
So I don't need to grab them each time now. They just do it. That's good. That saves me a beam.
Oh, delicious. Where did you get spaghetti?
Seems like the kind of question you don't actually want the answer to, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, Cam, you are so resourceful.
She's super into Cam.
And energized, which I'm glad about. We have another full box to go through. And we all know how this works by now, so boys, go to your corners.
I feel like I'm getting punished in school. Dope.
And you, Art darling, right up here, front and center. Don't worry, I won't bite. At least not until you ask me to.
I hope our work this day will be a good one for Art.
He sounds familiar. I think he might be. I could be completely wrong. But he could be Mr. Fantastic in, like, the Marvel games.
So, item 1. Chimneyland. Oh, isn't it macabre? Every time I look at this map, I feel like we're back there all over again.
Is that a real place?
That one Halloween when you brought this map back. Those memories are so dark and so twisted and so... Oh, my. I'm losing control. I did not expect this process to be so invigorating.
I'm glad you like it, but I'm ready to let that go.
Yeah, I'll totally take it. Anything that gets Lady Memoria worked up has gotta be special.
Oh, please. I know I'm mysterious and complex and devious, but isn't that part of the fun?
Oh, it is to me. You're like a sensual shadow.
Well, there goes my conviction that no one understands me.
There's definitely chemistry between those two.
Oh, yes. Funny sayings that people with no personality hang up on the walls. I think these were your nod to a fad that was going around. I actually admire you for these. They're on the trend while also poking fun at the trend. And honoring that brief obsession with coffee, of course.
Yeah, that part. I want to say thank you for the follow as well. I like coffee though. Not so brief.
If the obsession wasn't, perhaps at least the art is. So, what does their future hold?
I think we might still be stuck on the wrong one. I think the game has glitched. Because we still got Chimneyland here. But I'll put them in the trash.
Awesome. That coffee one will go with all the grounds I've got laying around.
That works out nicely then.
Alright, there we go. Yeah, I mean, they're art, but like, I don't really like coffee art.
Oh, look, nature. This is a real four-leaf clover. Dead, preserved, beautiful. You brought this back from your trip to the botanical gardens. You met a guide there who took you on an unofficial tour. Alex, I think you said. And Alex picked this for you, told you to keep it always, even though you're not supposed to pick anything at all. I remember when you walked in with it, you were almost floating. I'll bet you'd forgotten you still had this. What would you like to do with it?
Let's hang that one up. If it's a real four-leaf clover, like, that's special.
A tribute to a beautiful memory.
Good. The memories that bring us joy should be seen. Well, and then there's this. It's a photograph. You took this of a beach. Of course, a hot and sandy one. Not of a cold and rainy one, which, if you ask me, is the only time that a beach is not a monumental waste of time. I will never understand this fascination with beaches. But this one was special to you. Is still special, perhaps? It was a moment of great stillness for you. You took this photo to remind yourself of that moment when you felt purely happy. Even if it did happen on a beach. So, what would you like to do with it?
I can't see if it looks good or not. But if it was a happy memory, we will keep that.
And I can understand why. It's just beautiful. I'll put it up.
Good then. Good progress.
That's a nice photo.
Ah, time to move into the educational material. This was the manual for that microwave your parents gave you before you went off to college. It was in your grandmother's house, then your mother's, and then your dorm room, and finally your apartment. I have a memory of it being very reliable, very loud, and very orange. Apparently your grandmother taught you how to make cheap brownies in it. What do you think? Light reading before bed, perhaps?
Well, I don't have the microwave anymore, so I don't need the manual.
I'll take it. It's even got stains on it. Score.
Decisive today.
Trying to get it done.
Indeed. On we go then. Oh, I'm not usually one for adorable, but look at your parents. I don't know them, of course. I only know your memories of them. And when I look at this photo, my darling, it is a good memory. What would you like to do with it?
Let it go. I don't need it.
Cool. Random photos. I like it.
Sounds like he'll enjoy it.
It looks more like art than a photo.
ends our day's work. Well, I feel better. And Cam can barely walk out of here, he's so loaded down with new treasure. A good day. Now shoo, one more day like this and we'll be done.
Oh, one more day. And then there's secrets. All right. I wonder if the stuff is actually being displayed somewhere. Because that art's talking about displaying it, but I don't actually know. All right. Oh, well, here's the photo there. Wait, what? Where is that picture of, the Sailor Moon type character? So doors open. I feel like that would probably be in the study or the bedroom. Oh no, it's right here. Alright, this is definitely a character, has to be. Wait, I've already talked to the subject today? What do you mean? Okay, maybe we have to do it another day. Maybe it is art, but a different form. Alright, so we'll talk to the pirate.
And here we are. Now listen.
Yes.
Bo holds a finger up to her lips, lowering.
We have to at least try to be very, very sneaky.
So that Jacques doesn't hear us.
Precisely.
I know what's up.
Bo sets the scene for you with her hands, curling two fingers in the air like a pair of legs sneaking past.
The goal is to sneak into the ship.
How? I'm like a giant. The ship's tiny.
Sneak past Jacques, who will probably be sitting on the deck staring out at his plastic ocean.
Isn't the ocean supposed to be real, not plastic?
Then we sneak.
Because it's moving? I get it. I'm ready. Let's go.
I love your enthusiasm. Going on a great quest with a great companion. Oh, it's the best. Oh, also, here, take this.
She holds out an extension cord to you. It's wound in a circle, just like the whip Bo carries.
Oh, that's so cool. It's just like yours.
I made it for you. I figured since we're going on the great quests, you're gonna need some kind of a weapon. And I figured that something that doubles as a tool would be useful. And also, I don't know you well enough to trust you with a projectile. So, extension cord whip it is.
I mean, that's fair. Sakali, welcome in. What have you been doing? Just in the middle of doing whips and shit. Games and demos. That could be anything. Nexus demos that are still live. And oh, the demo's still live for that. I think that's good though, like, because there was a game, all right, because spoiler alert, I was going to do some Nexus demos tomorrow as well myself. And one of them I had planned got released. The game got released, so they removed the demo, which I think is a bit shitty, because if you already had a demo, at least let people try the game before they buy it. But thank you for the raid. Welcome in. If you need to raid and run, because I believe, I don't know which time zone you're in Australia, but I'm pretty sure you're in Australia. It is getting late either way. So if you need to raid and run, feel free to do so. For everyone else, again, same thing, but my name is Arcane, Australian variety streamer. You probably see me in Strider's stream a lot. And we're in the middle of playing Date Everything, and we're trying to steal a sword from a little plastic pirate. So, yeah. Also, if you don't want spoilers, we've nearly found everyone. Just past midnight. I see. It must be similar time zone to me then, because yes, it's just past midnight. You may recognize some of the voice actors as well, because there's quite a lot in there, but I'm having quite a lot of fun with this game in general. Even the ones that are really rude to me, because you can be mean to them, so it's like, it works out. But yeah, so we got an extension called Whip, because they don't trust us with a projectile. This is Bo. Lead on. What is the next step?
We're looking for the secret sword. I have to be truthful with you that I only have anecdotal evidence for what it looks like. I read in one source that it's massive and gold and has a great big tassel on the hilt.
I think his sword was pink.
Then I read in another source that it's actually just a stick, a little piece of driftwood that washed around in some huge river for hundreds of years until it was worn small and straight and perfectly smooth. All of the times that I've tried to get this thing for myself, and I've only been in the hold once. It was there, but Jock had some sort of tarp draped over it.
Oh.
I think it was a cocktail napkin.
Yeah.
It had like a little neon pineapple on it.
I don't know how I'm going to get into this ship. Like, the ship's tiny. This might be complicated.
Oh, it all adds to the fun. I can tell you for absolute certain, though, we will know it when we see it.
Generally that's how it works.
Whatever it looks like, it will be perfect and spectacular. Okay, in we go.
Jack draws his cocktail sword with a snarl.
Stop! Right there! You insolent, trespassing repeat offender! I draw my sword at you. I bite my thumb, and I express gaseous matter towards your possession.
Well, shit.
I saw your post. Are they in Australia? Was that what's happening? With was it Tom Hardy? No, Tom Hardy? That guy. The guy that does the songs. We all know them. Crazy stuff. I see. I thought they were live last night or today or something. Oh, actually, it might be a repeat. Either way, I've never actually watched any. I watched Vox Machina, but I haven't watched any of their actual D&D plays. Only taking them 10 years? Fair. I mean, look, Australia is far, but I think with the state of the world, maybe they wanted to get to take the trip. Now's the time. Hey everyone, let's just calm down.
Calm? You dare open your tag-along mouth to tell me to be calm?
There's actually majority of the Critical Role voice cast are here. There's just a couple that I haven't picked up on yet.
If you even knew the number of times this scallywag has invaded my ocean, boarded my ship, and attempted to swipe my precious personal property right out from underneath me, you would not be mashing your teeth together to form the repugnant, repulsive, and ultimately unsatisfactory word of calm!
Yeah, you're angry. You're the fearsomest pirate of the 7 seas, and we should all bow and scrape to your terribleness. Except for, let's face facts, you don't have 7 seas. You have 1. And it's not a sea, it's a piece of molded plastic, and the paint is chipping.
Bo, your whole outfit is made out of recycled cardboard.
Yeah, but that's because I'm scrappy and crafty and cool.
Oh, the trash can? Cam? There's quite a few, a lot of pun names in there. Some of them aren't pun names, but close.
Jacques is delusional. There is a difference.
Delusional? Delusional? I'll have you drawn and quartered, you black-hearted pretender!
Oh yeah? By who? Your huge and loyal band of dust mites?
Why, you!
Guys, come on, get it together and let's just talk.
This is what I've been trying to tell you! There is no talking to this doofus! This is why I've just been trying to sneak past him and not deal with his nonsense!
And you have failed every single time! That should be some sort of clue for you about your ineptitude in the arts of subterfuge and knavery! You shall never have the sword!
Oh, I'll have it all right. If I have to hang your tiny butt from a miniature yard arm, I'll have it.
Gotta admit, you two are fun to watch.
I feel compelled to warn both of you that whatever suggestion you make, be it reasonable or logic or even sure to succeed to bring glory to all parties, I will probably say no.
Oh, for God's sake.
You should be flattered I said anything. I'm under no moral obligation to volunteer information to interlopers.
Fair point, but that's a great first olive branch.
Don't call it an olive branch! It's the lower tip of a razor-edged sword, if anything. I hate olives.
Fair. Me too, weird.
Okay. I will meet you halfway. Let's try... Gulp. Talking. I'll try to explain to you why I need the sword.
We better stop him before he passes out.
Yeah, let's change the channel. Jacques? Jacques?
Jack pointedly ignores Bo, placing his hands over his ears. I cannot hear you. All I hear is the cries of my defeated enemy. Oh, music to my ears.
Okay. Bo, pretend to be defeated.
What?
Do it. Pretend you're defeated. Maybe if you play along, he'll listen.
That's genius. I hate it, but it's genius. Jacques! Oh, mighty villain! Oh, fearsome predator of the deep, you have indeed vanquished me! I lie defeated, humbled and shrunken at your feet. I pray for nothing but the grace of your mercy upon this unworthy wretch. Grant this cretin the boon of one last audience with your great awfulness.
Gotta love his commitment.
Yes. In my infinite wisdom and mercy, I hear your calls for amnesty. I hear, and I choose to honor your pitiful begging. For the moment, anyway. Speak your piece, O one who has lost.
Right, yes! Begging your indulgence, I'd like to tell you why I request the great gift of the loan of your sword.
Loan?
I wait with bated breath.
I'm sure you know the sword is ancient. Nobody knows exactly when it was created or by whom. If I understand my research correctly, Jacques, it just showed up one day in your hold.
Since we are now discussing something about which I care, I will deign to answer you. That is correct. One day, I awoke to find the sword in my hold, gleaming and sparkling in the early morning ocean light.
The sword, ancient and glorious as it is also the only known key to defeating the fearsome Isolde.
Older?
Blow me down. You lie. You must lie. But why would you? I've already defeated you. There is no way you could win, either physically or by trickery, so you must be saying the truth. Or at least, your version of the truth. Isolde. The Isolde?
Jacques, you know about this legend too? It's not just a bow thing?
She is a mighty and intrepid thief. She reigned over the house with unquestioned power years ago, until one day she just disappeared. Well, there were searches. I believe at one point even a quest to attempt to find her and bring her home, but all to no avail.
Yeah, there was a quest. It was me.
Oh, Bo, this is personal for you, huh?
But that's not what we're talking about right now. Jacques, the sword is the key. Without that sword, I cannot fight her. I cannot return her quarry to its rightful place.
I'm not sure if she was sold or if she's lost, because there's like hidden crawl space and there's like there's some locked doors and stuff. So I'm like, is she just elsewhere?
To be honest, without that sword, the greatest adventure of my existence ends right here, on the deck of your ship.
Follow me.
Jack doesn't even wait for your answer before pushing past you and Bo. He doesn't bother turning as you call after him.
Folly, where?
Jacques finally stops, turning to look at the two of you from over his shoulder. His expression is quite serious.
We're going to the hold.
The hold.
Jacques leads you to a place deep within his ship, looking at you and Bo with a grave expression.
This is my inner sanctum. As you can imagine, nobody comes here. Mostly because without the magic of those glasses you're wearing, nobody could fit.
Oh, so what, I'm shrinking? How does that work?
With two hands reverently on its sanctified cover, I slowly, dramatically slide the silken fabric off of the altar.
He's narrating himself. And then
I present to you the secret sword.
He lifts the sword from its altar, his expression reverent and his touch careful.
Oh, great Betsy!
Is that glitter glue? Or is that... It must be glitter glue. It looks like splinters.
That's the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. Look at all the shimmering gems and how slim and delicate it is.
Oh my god.
What?
Do I know that sword? I know that sword.
Gasp!
That was an old childhood crafting mission I did.
You made it?
With the bejeweling kit. Oh, it's a toothpick dipped in glue and covered in glitter. I'll just say bejeweling kit. It sounds fancier.
Jacques' face twists into a furious expression, his voice nearly cracking with the bubbling rage of your perceived insult.
You lie! You lie! This is a sacred and magical object that appeared here in my hold one day, and I will protect it with my life!
Damn right, Jacques. It is sacred and special.
They're teaming up against me.
Whoa. I think Jacques is right. That's unexpected.
You two are agreeing. It's good progress.
I don't know that I'd call that progress. That would imply that we had a goal toward progress, which we don't. I don't think. He needs to agree to give me the sword for...
No, but give? You said borrow. You said nothing about give at all. This was always a loan, a temporary state of affairs. But fortunately, or unfortunately, depending on your perspective, it is not just a simple matter of loaning you my single most precious possession. You see, I am going with you.
Oh.
What?
Of course, I love it.
I desire adventure. Need it. Even more than I detest your cardboard company.
No, the hell you're not! Over my dead boxes! No!
Okay. I want to stop in the middle of the quest, but I do need to go to the bathroom, so I'm going to have to take a quick break. And this one's going on longer than I suspect. So I'm just going to be BRB.